Excuse me. I thought I got a little confused there. I got a little confused. So I thought I was streaming for a second. Turns out I was just recording. Anyways, I got the game going. We're going to be playing some Black Ops 7 beta. To start out, instead of going straight into one of the matches, I'm going into the training course just to get the lowdown of how to use the Omni movement as well as just the basics in general. So let's get to it. This is Black Ops 7 beta. For some reason it's not. I have to quit to the main menu to do this. Okay, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I didn't realize it wasn't going to let me change between mouse and keyboard and that controller. There we go. Okay. Now let me go back to where I was. Hopefully it won't take but just a couple seconds to get back into the lobby. We'll be starting fresh anyways, which is better. So as you know, stream pause image needs to be changed for here anyways. Okay, I'm getting in the game. The Forge. Alright. Here we go.
Here at the Guild, we demand excellence from our employees.
Everything seems to be doing good. Looks like you can earn drops too.
Potential future advancement. Remember, Miss Kagan is always watching. Our competitors are ruthless. Prove you have what it takes to protect the Guild's interests.
I don't know. I mean, I might need to adjust my might need to adjust a couple things real quick. Let me see. What does this do? Horizontal, vertical. Usually I like better horizontal, lower vertical. I don't want vibration. Turn that up a little bit. And then I turn that off. Motor strain, bumper ping, vibration. I feel like I've done everything at this point. Test. Dead zone seems pretty good. Oh. Everything's way too fast. Way too fast. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. Alright. That's at least a little more manageable. I can't tell if it's the movement or me. Also, how do you... Oh. So I can jump. Oh, it's like a double jump. Wait a minute. I can run while I'm... I've never been able to run like that before. Okay. Can I change... Wait a minute. Okay, I know some people like Dolphin Dive, but I kind of like the... Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Announcement. Cancel. Uh. Okay. Okay, there's a lot. I hope everything's right. These are all new to me. Lee. Okay, get to the next objective. Where is that? It shows it through here. I don't know if... Yep, I can go this way. Oh, hip fire. I feel like the, Shush. Shush. Okay. I feel like the, Do I need to do... Oh, I need to... There's a little delay. I'm hoping that's not going to be an issue once we get into a match. Oh. So when I swap to my melee, this is new to me. Close quarter melee attacks, huh? I like melee aiming in this.
Interesting. What else can you show us?
So we're gonna learn how to use
We
equipment.
provide access to bleeding edge technology. In return, we expect results.
What do you want me to do here? Okay, deploy the needle drone. So I could control it if I wanted to. I can't open these, can I? Looks like it wants me to go over here. Where does it want me to go then? Oh, RC. Oh, I already played one of these. Where's the enemy? It's over here.
Very good. Next. Battlefield positioning can make the difference between a live asset and a dead one.
Okay. I feel like either I'm doing it wrong, or I'm getting like a, what do you call it? Maybe it's ping or something.
That is why we invested in you. Your physical metrics are being recorded for analysis. Push yourself.
I've never had the ability to. Okay, so I turned diving off. Is it really going to make me turn it back on just for this? Okay. All right. Oh. How do I get in this position?
Good. That is how promotions are earned.
Ah, I see.
Disposing of threats to the corporation by any means necessary is why you were hired.
Body shield. I like body shields. Grenade finisher. I want to know. Yeah, I do kind of want to learn all that. Okay, that's a finisher. All right. I actually really like that one. That one's going to be a little hard to,
That level of performance will be rewarded. That concludes the
dodge.
evaluation. Your manager will contact you with your results. In the meantime, feel free to retry any station. Who knows?
Oh.
You might make a better impression.
All right, I'm going to leave the match, join another one, and be right back. Why am I doing it like this? Why don't I do it like... I'm going to try to join a match while we're doing this. I don't know why I was doing that. Okay. I could do hardcore. I'm going to do hardcore. We're going to find some players. Okay, so I don't see any more settings here that I can work with. I hope we're able to go into a match now. Let me double check real quick. It's not using my microphone, is it? I'd rather not. I'd rather not have that on at the moment through the game because I'm using it through my stream. Okay, somebody chat. I guess that's on. That's off. That's off. No, I don't want anything. I'm gonna assume everything's off right now. We'll be starting the match in just a moment, everyone. Starting in just a moment. Streaming. New game here. Here we go. Here we go. Vortex. And much more. So what do I get available to me, huh? I get the scout. It looks like a SMG. That looks more like a shotgun or a one-shot gun. But then I get the M8A1, which I'm familiar with. That looks like an LMG. Let's go with the M8A1. I know that's a good weapon. This isn't too bad of a weapon either. It's not a burst. So I think we're fine.
Objective capture underway.
Zone Alpha captured. Enemy UAV detected.
Ooh. Okay, hopefully we don't have too bad of a delay for this.
Established on your grid.
Dog. Okay, that might not be good. That might not be good. Well, I'm gonna stay away from that now.
Hostile UAV established above. Enemy UAV detected.
Great. Score streaks are very quick in this game, it seems. Not even getting any
We're losing Alpha.
engagements.
Take out that door.
Securing B.
Okay. Not really how I wanted to have a first match here, but
Losing A.
we're losing A, but why don't I go for a different one?
Securing Charlie.
Protect by 6. Enemy assault back.
Back behind me, not that way. Okay.
Dead Tango.
Locking down Charlie. Hostile dog active. Taking C.
Wait, move.
Friendly down.
You get hit by...
Repeat. Incoming Semtex.
So I didn't hit any of them, apparently, and I only killed my teammate. My teammate saw the grenade, I thought.
Securing C.
Dan, maybe they just they couldn't move without getting hit? Okay.
Securing Charlie.
Am I not getting any points for taking them out? Or is there something I'm missing here?
Securing C. Underway on Bravo.
I just wasn't taking them out, I suppose. Oh, no, how did... Excuse me, that's a little bit quicker than I was expecting.
Hostile UAV established above. Losing A.
But was that a
All
Sorry.
Splash.
That was not how I expected to do gunfight.
Locking down Bravo.
Though I got a lot more kills that time than I expected either, too, so...
Locking down Charlie. Zone C secure.
I can see they're relying a lot on specific areas.
Underway on Bravo.
Are you joking with me, right? Okay. I had to wait for my weapon to be able to use it.
Proving secure top.
Enemy dog established on your grid. Bravo
Okay, another dog, great.
Losing Bravo.
They're behind me, aren't they?
Losing B.
They're not.
We lost B.
Alright, so here's the plan.
Hostile Semtex. Sending threat. Point grenade.
Enemy UAV detected. We're losing Charlie.
Hostile spotted.
That's the trick about using it in hardcore.
Hostile bomb on the field. Tally enemy.
Enemy?
Using pinpoint. Drop skew on my mark. Incoming Semtex. Scout house standing by.
Taking
What about here? Can I sprint while doing this?
B locked down.
Wait a minute. Okay, no, that was an enemy. That was an enemy, not my team.
Losing Bravo. We're losing Charlie.
Put one over there.
Eyes on Tango. Hostile Semtex.
Losing B. Taking Alpha. We lost
Hmm.
C.
Strategic encounters are about the only way to do this.
We've lost all zones. Taking C.
Except for that, I really don't know if I should have not cooked the grenade, maybe?
We control zone C.
Okay.
We've locked down A. Multiple hostile UAVs detected.
Thermog approving skew top.
Locking down
There.
Bravo.
Grenade
We've
out.
lost Alpha.
Serious? Okay. So there is a bit of a delay. I will...
Securing Alpha.
Okay, and they just weren't moving, so I didn't see them.
They're taking C. Alpha secure. We're losing Charlie.
Thermog approving skew top.
Hostile dog active. We're losing Alpha.
Dog, how
Multiple
are they getting
UAV
those?
contacts. Securing B.
Taking the spotlight. One positive.
Okay, well, the dog got us.
All locations are
But we
open.
got that.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Losing Bravo. They're taking C. Bravo lost.
I feel like I haven't really noticed any way for me to use the
We
movement
lost A.
to get a kill off of the movement. I feel like I'm getting more kills just hugging the wall.
Locking down Bravo. We're losing Charlie.
This seems like it's a burst.
They're taking C. All zones lost.
Hostile Semtex.
What are you waiting for? Make your move.
I'm not waiting for much, but I do need to get these
Taking B.
things. Hmm.
Can't believe we lost to a bunch of 401ks.
Cock effort. We got our asses kicked there.
So here's the thing about hardcore. It's supposed to be a quick way to progress with levels, at least to my experience. It's quicker than doing standard TDM. If you do standard team deathmatch without hardcore, without low health and stuff, it takes a lot longer to progress. But if you have good equipment, technically you could just start out doing hardcore, build up your experience points, because you get a lot of kills in it, and then bring that over into the standard mode instead of that. That's kind of what I try to do, because I do get a lot more experience through hardcore when I'm at a lower level than I do if I was to just do standard core matches rather than hardcore matches. Now the Drevik. So I got a lot of stuff here. Oh yeah. I need to be level 4 to do anything there. I already got my operator and my barracks. So about all I can do right now is just kind of wait for the rest of the matches. We're going to go through some more hardcore. I might try a different loadout or class just to get a feel for it. I'm thinking maybe I might go for like one of the other ones. Just kind of see if they're, some of the other weapons and equipment. I would say that the grenade was really good against the dog. It took it out pretty quickly, but the lethal I had really wasn't something I was using. I used it, but it didn't seem to ever reveal anyone's location for some reason. Is this one of... I thought there was more maps. Maybe it's just... Also, I unlocked a new one, didn't I? This is an SMG, by the way. Active camo. Okay, I kind of like active camo. Trophy system and EMP might be worth it.
All threats.
Echo unit. I don't know what that is. A stem shot could be good in a grenade. So how about this? I really want to try out active camo, personally. I have to... that before I'm allowed to use it. But, I want to try this out. Oh, this is a shotgun. I see. I am surprised I got the shotgun shot. Is this the Scar H or no? Wait a minute. Okay, no, that was an enemy. Oh. I'm wondering why my weapon's not shooting, and it's because I'm using a shotgun. It's because I'm using a shotgun. I press down the trigger. Obviously, it's gonna take full press to do it. What do I have? This is active camo, right? I mean, it doesn't feel like an active camo to me. It feels more like I'm just... Oh, they have a shotgun too! They have a shotgun too, so I wonder if it's scaling. Or not. Also, maybe I should engage with a teammate around. Might be worth engaging like this. Take a little bit of an advantage here. idea where the enemy was.
Contact down.
Alright, but the enemy is not there anymore. There might be more than one enemy, or is there just two? I don't see many enemies. Okay, there are more enemies than that. I apologize. Oh, there's an enemy up in the little place too. Alright. Let me see where I'm spawning and where I'm going. I might be able to do something. Tell. That's definitely not active camo. I'm sorry. Oh, active camo is my field upgrade. I see. That's why I wasn't getting anything. I don't need trophy or EMP. Point grenade, cluster, stem shot. Why don't I use this? I mean, I like this weapon for sure. I like that weapon for sure. But I prefer SMG, at least for these particular encounters that I've been having. I would use this more. Anyway. Okay, after I've been seen, obviously it's not a fair match because they're going to be able to shoot me, but if they haven't seen me, I have a little bit of an edge shooting around the corner. That won't happen. I don't know. I do have a stem, which I might try to use a little bit more. It suggests using the Omni movement. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do that while I'm shooting.
We got the advantage. Now we have to keep it.
Oh. I should recognize that by now.
Stay guard. Stay on task.
Scout pulse ready.
Alright, got 4 at once.
Healing.
Jeez, okay. Why did I not prepare about it? I don't get it.
Got the guild right where we want them. Keep it tight.
Alright,
No leaks. Damn, I think I might be.
there you go.
We game for.
Oh, should I? I really need to test out some of the melee too. That was enough to get to me level. That was enough to get me to level 3. Reward Overwatch. New default. I got all of these. I hope. I think I got a double kill. I got 4 in a row too for a couple Kill 5 enemies without dying. Okay. I did do that once. I thought I got most 4, but I got 5 at one time. So, I want to see what this last loadout looks like. That's a sniper rifle. We get a SMG, we get the pinpoint grenade, and a point turret. Wait a minute, point turret.
Hardcore team deathmatch.
What is that?
Eliminate the enemy. Got the lead. Maintain current posture. Black Ops took the lead. Do not let them keep it.
What is the point turret? Like, what does that do? Does that just keep them from going this way?
We've claimed the lead. Widen the gap.
There aren't any enemies over here yet. Something over here. Very good engage. That's a very wide range engagement area. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch my loadout because I really don't feel like that does anything. And let's stem. So I don't want to use that. The Arc M1, I don't want to use that. Which one was I using before? I was using this. Yeah, let's. No, not this. I was using. Which one was I using? The first one, yeah. I mean, this is like the Scar H, but it's a little bit different. There's an enemy up there. I see him. Yeah. I should have expected that one. Oh, I see the enemy, just barely, though. That's the first time I've ever had a death where I could see where the enemy was. On my prior ones, I usually just can't find the enemy where they shot me from.
Lead has been stolen. Steal it back.
Why were you looking this way, I wonder? What's my other weapon? Other weapon. Okay, note to self, no engagements after they see me, I just run. Except for that. When they're close, obviously, I need to shoot. That was a lucky spawn. That was lucky for me, though. How did they not... Okay, good. I thought for a second I killed a teammate, and that was why I died. Just because of how fast I get down from there. Wait a minute, but if they're all using that equipment, doesn't that mean that they have to pilot it? Oh, there's an enemy in the Centra area. Okay. I can't do long range, I can only do mid-range and close range. So I need to work around those encounters. thing I never get, how do I end up choosing...
Enemy dog established on your
Like, I'll look one direction, but apparently they're going the other one? How is it that that happens, I wonder? I guess it's kind of random, but whether or not I'm looking the same way they're going to be coming from. I just feel like they're going a different way than where I'm going. I'm not quite sure why. Okay, I can get... Okay, and maybe I can get longer range kills. Oh. That was a decoy. Wait a minute. You have to be level 4 to get that though, don't you?
That's our ledger balance.
Oh.
Hostile gone.
Hey. No. Well, I'm right back to where I was, so...
I never forget a face.
Are you serious? My teammate jumps up there, there's nothing that gets them, but, there was some.
hostile UAV established above. Performance is trending below acceptable.
Why is it always behind me, though? For some reason, they're already there. I don't know if maybe I'm just running too fast? Could be running really fast, and that's why. So I don't think I can... Yeah, I have to stop running in order to shoot, don't I? That's my issue. I'm running, and I can't shoot while I'm running.
You are in violation of contract. This incident has been logged.
Man was shot.
Yeah.
Effort was worse.
Alright, now I can add a custom class, though, so I'm gonna have a better loadout than I had that match. Just because I can actually make a loadout. I'm also curious, now that I can make a loadout, I want to pause the matches, so I'm going to leave the match, work on my loadout a little bit, and just see what I can get. Let's see what I can do with my loadout, whether or not I can change everything yet, or maybe just some of it. And as you see, we just did what? If I'm not mistaken, that was 3 matches, right? Now we can do a custom loadout. So, I mean, technically, maybe that's standard if I didn't do hardcore, but I think it should. To me, that was fast. Anyways. Weapon blueprints. That's what I wanted to see, basically. So there's a Peacekeeper. We don't get that till level 16. Also, there's this weird camo. MXR 17. So it has 3 magazines. Which seems pretty standard. But a round, or yeah, 30 in a round. It's a lot better. Of ammunition, for sure. Now these have 4 magazines. They have way more ammunition than any of the other guns I looked at, and they're SMGs. I just don't feel like... So what is this? I mean, it could be good. An LMG is what I want to try out, for sure. Marksman rifle, M8A1. Well, I can use that with the other class. I don't really care about using sniper rifle, so... I think what I'm going to do is just kind of use this. We have the gunsmith. Nothing is unlocked. The mag size is 75, and you have 3 rounds. Can't get a camo, but you could put accessories, decal. Okay, I don't get a wild card yet. Coda. And then launcher. Assuming these aren't all the weapons, right? So, drone pod. I'm sure. So you're telling me someone was at level 18 that I was just fighting? Okay, that one's not that bad, but what does this give me anyway? Overclock. Reveals your temper instead of ending the ability. I really like active camo, but I know it's going to be a hard one to get. So... Wait a minute, I can overclock an EMP. Increase disruption radius. Click for an extra burst. That's an EMP. I'd rather have the EMP against the dog. Because of how annoying that is. What about a cluster grenade? It's not supposed to this one's animated. That's probably better in hardcore anyway, right? Tech mask. Yes, please. Let's see what this is. Okay, resistance enemy flash, concussion, and gas cannot be EMP'd or hacked. Yeah, but I like scavenger. That's just something I prefer to have anyway. Now, there's other ones. Lightweight, I don't really care. Gun ho could be good, but I don't need that. Cold blood would be nice, but not necessary. Ghost is actually really, really good. Ninja, it's okay. Flank jacket reduces income explosives, fire damage. Probably is pretty good, but not as good in hardcore as it would be in traditional core. Undetectable enemy traps, mines. I didn't see many mines, so to be quite honest, besides maybe cold-blooded, I feel like, you know, cold-blooded saves me on my tack. Scavenger is probably the best. Vigilance, so display HUD icon whenever you appear on immune to see scramble and beta. Okay, blast link. And don't care about that. Equipment score streaks through walls. Those are useful though. It lets me see stuff. Reload and swap faster. I don't really need that. Gearhead, 2 field upgrade charges. Ruby trap cure packages. So 2 field upgrade charges? Maybe. I don't know. I mean, those are the new thing, right? They're not necessary, though, I don't think. Reaper, gain the ability to rearm score streaks in the same life. After each kill, gain a buff to movement speed, health regen, and speed for a short time. Kill an enemy marks their direction of the next closest enemy on the map. That's not a bad one. Pro shave, automatically use dedicated attack when you perform a weapon headbutt. That could be useful. Assassin. Enemies on kill streaks get unique minimap markers. Drop bounty packs when killed. Pick up for more score. That could be very useful. But what is vigilance? So yeah, HUD icon whenever you appear on a hostile's minimap. I like Hunter's Instinct. And I like Engineer. Dexterity. So we have 4 perks. That's not a bad one. Tack Sprint. Normal sprint speed. Start each life with 150 towards the score streak. That's not a bad one, Bruiser. Health and earn extra score. Okay, that one's really good. Tracker, though. See rough location on the right map and see their footprints in the world. I like the footprint ones. That's the one I like to use. On respawn, Mercury trade left in position for short period. Not necessary though for me. Recharge equipment. I like that. I like that. Faster field of recharges grants this benefit to all allies. Oh, that's useful. Guardian. Faster healing when capturing relinquishes. Revive down teammates faster. I'm gonna use Tracker. Surveillance. I don't understand. Oh, so this is based off of my perks I'm equipping, right? Scout. Stealth hybrid. Ability to stay completely hidden from the sabotage the blade manufacturer. Yeah, I like this one the best. Okay, cluster red, EMP, pod, yeah. I don't know what the wild card's gonna be. Okay. Yeah. Wait a minute, so I could save my build. I have a better idea. What if I, No. Duplicate, yes. Okay, what I want to do is I want to replace this with the SMG. Because... Okay, so the concussion grenade could be good. I actually wanted to look at some of these other ones too, right? So what does this do with stun? Longer stun, stronger stun. Flashbang, brighter burn, and Peter adds additional clicks for additional destiny. Oh, brighter burn. Flash. That one could be pretty good. Pinpoint grenade. Attack enemies appear on allied minimaps. It increases grade lifetime and detection radius. Nah. Stem shot's okay, but cleanse adds ability to remove player debuffs. Combat performance adds movement speed. Sight grenade. Okay. Distilled compound. Increased duration that enemies are affected by the sight grenade. Acidic compound. Sight grenade releases gas, deals damage. Release gas. Oh. I like that one. Semtex. What does this do? Wait a minute. So this one, controllable fuse, ability to cook the timer, trigger packing, one additional mini grenade. I think one additional mini grenade is probably the best. Explosive density, controllable fuse, combat axe. What could you do? Lightweight hour or no grip. Point turret. Rapid fire mode increases fire rate. Dash grabber stable. Orient sensors allow turret to blend walls and ceilings. But the thing is the turret didn't really attack anything when I used it. The ability to boost the dart while flying. High density explosive material. Honestly, the cluster grenade's probably my favorite of them, other than the fact that the combat knife can be used more than once. If the point turret could, like, if I could test it out a little bit more, it might be the one I would use. Also, the sight grenade, so there's no smoke grenade, or this is the smoke grenade. Releasing a glass of hallucinogenic gas, so I guess that is probably, because I saw it during the during the next event and stuff. So I mean, I assume that is Scout. Okay. Let me get this on my screen. There we go. So I just have to remember 6 and 1 are the two that I'm gonna try. Let's go into a match. We are gonna be doing the hardcore. Call in or activate 3 score streaks, get 10 headshots with LMGs. Okay, kill 5 enemies disrupted by your EMP grenade or tactical, which we're using. Complete 3 multiplayer daily challenges. So I literally need to do all 3 of those. So call in or activate 3 score streaks. Well, I mean, I'm going to use the LMG first anyways. So I might end up with the 10 headshots. Kill 5 enemies disrupted by EMP. I do have an EMP attached. If an EMP is pretty good to use against them, yeah, that might be what I use anyways. I feel like that's just the loadout I'm using. Can I use my weapon in like a exposure? Yeah. Anyways, can I use my weapon in a I cannot. Okay. Do anything else with this? I thought you could share build codes, but I guess you can't access those for this part of the game. What about score streaks? There's a Rhino. Exposure, huh? Ooh. This one looks interesting. Is that a robot? Okay, so this is the LMG?
They know we're here. Go loud, Black Ops. Taking A.
I knew it. That was not the LMG. We're on Black Ops. Obviously. Black Ops 7. Ooh. Although they were jumping, so I don't know.
Losing B.
Well, the last thing I expected was another enemy. Also, isn't it very odd
Losing
next to
Bravo.
the last kill?
We lost B.
Yes. Guess I should be a little more cautious when I see bullets. I'm gonna try to be.
Securing zone A. Securing Charlie. Zone A secure. Losing A. Skewer incoming. Taking C.
Capturing. Protect
Underway on Bravo. Bravo is ours.
Seriously? So you're telling me if I'm using this I can't? Okay, I can, but it's just not very intuitive. As long as the teammate doesn't go there, I'll be fine.
Losing B.
I'm starting to get used to the movement system. I just feel like I have more ping than I like.
Bravo lost.
See? That is not fair. I mean, it's fair because my ping's low, but...
We're losing Alpha.
Oh, man. Okay, I don't I don't like this. I mean, come on. Seriously, does my ping need to be this bad?
Charlie secured.
I mean, if I'm gonna give the enemies my
Hostiles released to
a
skewer.
free kill, then I might as well just run into their team and let them kill me,
We're losing Charlie.
rather than actually try if it's gonna not even let me play. You know?
Securing B. Come on. We've lost Charlie. Locking down Bravo.
I ain't playing pretend with this stuff, that's for sure. Obviously, I'm not gonna be able to fight.
Losing
We're just,
Bravo.
you can't play with this crappy connection. Okay,
We lost.
give me 1 second. Let me see if there's anything I can do. Let me pause. I want to check and see if I can see anything. Latency and packet loss. High.
Skewer incoming.
Yeah.
Taking C. Losing A.
What can I even do?
Securing B.
Focus, quality.
We're losing
Alright, I
Alpha.
turned quality down.
Securing Charlie.
I also did this.
Capcom, get me a UAV.
Well done. Zone Charlie locked down.
No.
They're taking C. Underway on Bravo.
No.
Location secure. That's what I'm talking about. We lost.
I don't know what else I can do here. Yes.
Losing
Some of
B.
it then just revert stuff.
Losing A.
Okay, good. There's a reduction. I really don't care about that.
Losing Bravo.
Open motion. Alright.
Bravo lost.
Here we go.
Hostiles released to skewer.
Let me see if this helps at all. I don't know if that's gonna help. Alright, so here's the only other option we have for this. I'm gonna use an SMG. So did I use it or not?
We're losing Alpha.
That is not what I want.
We've lost all zones.
I'm not counting this match because I had so much technical difficulties. I don't even think it's a match at this point. It's just ping not even working. But I don't want to leave it because I want to at least try.
Taking Alpha. Locking down Charlie. Taking B. Taking all zones. Zone Alpha captured. Bravo is ours.
Authorizing UAV mission.
We lost B.
Alright, they knew behind. So maybe if I go from above? Question mark. Oh.
Down Bravo.
Is there a, There's someone over here, I think.
Securing Charlie. Losing
Oh, there was another person. Okay, that was... Wait a minute, are they back here?
We're losing Alpha. All zones lost. Securing B.
Yeah, there's a point that I have the footsteps, right? Like, I can barely see them with red sand. Okay.
Hostiles released a skewer. Losing Bravo. Skewer incoming.
Mason authorizing skewer.
Okay, which wall am I on? So obviously I'm not playing the game at this point.
This isn't over yet. We've
Okay.
lost all zones.
I don't really care what we've done. I haven't been able to do anything. Can't even play the game, so I really don't care.
No leads, no intel, nothing. What a waste of time.
Yeah, sure. How do I turn this announcer off, by the way? Audio. Announcer. Yeah. I guess it doesn't matter. Anyway. Here. Voiceover, yeah. Bam. Okay. So. I think what I'm gonna do is see how well how my connection's doing in the next match. But I want to join a different game. Okay, 190 milliseconds. That is not what I had when I tested it. Let me test what my connection is right now. Let me run a quick test and see. Because I do not believe I am getting that bad. Like I know I get bad milliseconds earlier that compared to what I was getting last stream, but like I didn't get that bad. I only have 30. How is it going to 190? Maybe I'm not understanding something. It looks like I'm genuine. Like generally, it looks fine. I don't see any reason why we should even have any issues with it. I think it was just whoever the party leader or the match leader was. They had a really bad connection. Or something. I don't know. Maybe I just had a bad connection with whatever server they were connecting with. Doesn't really make much sense, to be honest. Because I was looking at my my connection here, and it doesn't seem like I should have even had any of that. I was getting a lot of packet loss. So I'm not sure what was going on there. I turned a lot of stuff up. Should have a higher frame rate and everything. So I went through all the settings. So we'll see how it does. We'll see how it does. I don't really know. I turned down the quality in hopes for more frames. Yeah. Let's see then. While we're waiting, I'll look at some stuff. There's something going on here. Anyways, I'm gonna go for this. Oh, I get something for let me claim this. Got something in the game here. Okay. Anyways, I got some kind of free thing. It might be an emblem. Alright. There's someone up. Why? Stop it. What is it doing? My mouse. Whatever you call it, messed up? Jeez. Okay. Maybe I should do it wirelessly if that's gonna keep happening. Alright, well if I don't get any kills with this, we'll switch back to my LMG, just because I kind of prefer it. If I can use it, I would rather. But... Packet burst. I don't know if that's on my... Yeah. High latency. Great. I can't tell why, though. Alright. Alright. Why am I getting high latency? What the heck? Okay. Great. An enemy. Serious? Okay. There we go. No, we don't. Alright. Yeah. To be fair though, if everyone else is having the same issues, then it's possible. Okay. Wait. There we go. Wait. How'd they get behind me? I have a pretty good idea. I'm gonna hold this grenade, and if I get killed while I'm in high ping, then, I won't be the only one that gets it. Basically. Did I cook my grenade or no? Nothing was cooked. Alright. I know for a fact they're always up there. It's worth showing, throwing this. Yeah. Okay, well that was not what I... Yeah. No, I mean at that point, that's fair. They were on the other... Ah, come on. These reactions, except for that center. But, Oh, I wish I could play the game. It'd be really fun. It wasn't really pinging. I should have shot as soon as I moved around the corner. Waited. Not the play, that's for sure. Hi! I was right, but I didn't have the instinct to keep with it. Then I probably would have took him out. Okay, how early should I start shooting? Because I need to shoot earlier than they're there. They are over here somewhere. They did see me. They did see me. Unfortunately. What? That won't kill my teammate, but it will stun that thing. Anyway, they spawned in one of the dogs. I was able to take it out. Or stun it, rather. So to me, that's, I guess, first instance where I've been able to use an EMP for what I planned. Problem is, packet loss doesn't particularly help me in being able to play the game. Yep. I'm not entirely sure what to do about it, because I feel like, you know, the first two matches were relatively good connection, but you know, some of these later ones seem to be getting higher ping, and I looking at my connection status, and it's not really saying it's as high as what I'm getting here. So I don't know. I got Tac Sprinter. I could enhance my weapon a little bit. Do I have any camos or anything? Where's that? do I apply a camo to my weapon? Okay. I do like the maps here, though. I will say that. Can't say that I'm disappointed at all with any of these maps. I just really need to get better at this. That's my only gripe. Can't use overclock. I just wanted to check and see what my other thing I had was. Every time I have to do this, though. Yeah, I don't want that. Okay, we have a high latency. Here's the deal. Whenever it says high latency like that, I want to go into a safe spot and just wait for it to go down a little bit. Yeah. And then once it's down, then I engage in a gunfight. But not before I take the enemy out. I like the extra bumper for protection, because when I press the button it doesn't shoot right away. I have to actually firm the button. It's kind of nice. Not moving. Moving's too much jarring. Especially right now. I need to get into a safe spot so they don't shoot me while I'm here. ADS. Where if they're gonna go around any corner at this point, because I am not gonna be able to deal with any enemies at this moment. Yeah. I'm just gonna cook my grenade. Was that my grenade? Are you kidding me? I threw it far away enough from that. Alright, if I keep getting the same results because of my latency, then this game is gonna be worse to play than any other option I could have picked at this point. Okay. A is being taken. Wait, I can do that? Eee. Lie down, or we ain't dealing with it. You're joking with me, right? I can't blow up the vehicle? Alright, high latency, high latency. Alright. I get it, I get it, I get it. Don't move, don't fight, don't do anything. Just frickin' stand in the corner. I get you. Don't play the dang game. I get it. Okay. expect him to go back. There's an enemy up here on the other side. Oh. That's what the stun grenade looks like. That is not how I'm used to them, but yeah. I thought my game like blacked out for a second. I was like, did I get disconnected? I feel kind of bad for that person with the bullet thing, because I know how badly I want that to work, and I don't even know what it does, but it doesn't shoot anyone. So yeah, unless it's like a mine. Maybe it's just a mine. I don't know. I did get a little revenge. Come on, I'm trying to go up here. Let me go up here. Let me go up here. Do not make me go wherever you were making me go there. It's a little bit too far for my tastes. I wanted it to bounce off the wall, but I think I aimed good enough to do that. Why am I like that? There we go. So there are some enemies here in the window, right? They really do like that area. Is there any reason I shouldn't just... Oh, I see how it is. I packet loss. Packet burst. I understand your playstyle. Lag me and take me out. What's the point of having an actual gunfight? Sure. Okay. No, I know it's not that. It's just probably my modem or something. Give me some trouble. Okay, where... That was very lucky. Oh, that wasn't even an enemy. That was just a turret. They are all around me, though. Well, you know, that's a couple of them. Anyway. I don't know how to play with that. It's gonna be about that. Oh, he has a trophy system? I know how to take care of that. We just let an enemy go in there, or a teammate, I mean, go in there. And... Oy. I hate this. Okay. So, I don't know if it's my ping that makes it almost impossible, and that's why. Stop! Damn! Get frickin' play! I give up on this game. Come on. I'm not gonna play if you keep bouncing me around. You either could stay in one position, or you can... not be something I play. Come on. Okay. Stop frickin' pinging. Jeez. Okay, are we gonna play the game or are we gonna end this game? That's my question. Dang it. I don't know why the ping sucks. Because my ping, my personal ping when I check it is not as high as it is in game. So I don't know what I'm misunderstanding here, but the ping sucks. It just sucks. It's like 3 or 4 times as bad as what I get when I measure it. Outside of game, that is. Why does it do that? Visually, I threw the grenade over there, but then it just frickin' glitches in front of me. I don't get that. I might as well not even use it. I can't freaking use my equipment because it's just gonna bounce back and kill me. That's how you win. You just don't play the dang game. At least when you can't connect to it. Okay. So, since I'm having some obvious connection issues, I failed to see how to play the game with these kind of issues. We did play quite a few matches, though. How about this? We played for about an hour and a half. I want to play zombies when it's available. Let's leave this match, just check what we've earned. I'm probably not going to play the multiplayer anymore, just because it's going to ping like this, there's really no point to it. We got our level 6. Got Gunflix, got Cryo Freeze, whatever that, ammo mod. Let me leave this, I want to see what that is real quick. I don't even think I heard of that before. But what's the Cryo Freeze? Is that a gun mod? What is a gun mod? That's just where the camo is. There's obviously no camo options for any of these. If I have a gun mod though, shouldn't it? Quartermaster. Materials main. Operators barracks. Progression and customization. So didn't I get a custom emblem that I was just saying? Yeah, for playing beta. So we got that. I mean, forget it. I also unlock this, Gunflex. And I can't change anything about weapon select. I didn't unlock anything here yet. Need to get to level 27 to get that, but survival unlocked at level 23. I think levels will progress in zombies too. So like, whatever I don't get here, zombies hopefully will be able to do. But what is this cryo freeze? I'm really curious. How do I unlock cryo freeze ammo? Fire mods. What if I said something about progression, right? No, what is it doing? Here. How do I do this? So I'd get lightweight at 7. Fast hands, UAV, frenzied guard. Okay, those have to be zombie things, right? Oh, wait. Frenzied guard says field upgrade, right? Valid card. Symbol monkey. That has to be zombies. Okay. Well, there is beta Nikon, which is a large decal. Pinpoint grenade blast, overkill. Healing aura, assassin. Yes, that is zombies. That is almost definitely zombies. Gunfighter wildcard. Yeah, 3 attachments. That's at level 20. Okay, beta leader, beta maverick. So all these are unlocked. So if you get to level 20, problem is I don't think my connection is going to do very good. So here, let me just double check my settings, make sure I don't have anything here. So I want to say this. Okay. I can't see everything I unlocked. I do like that. What's that? So, network. Network. And well, I don't see any options. Let me check something real quick. So, because the beta is so new, I'm curious if there's an update with my graphics driver or not. Because I could restart the game, right? If there is. So there isn't. There is says, but that's just the app. That's not the thing. I want to see if there's an update. Not that should affect my network though, huh? I don't know. I want to check it out and see if there's anything that it says. I'm sure it'll tell me if I can optimize this some way anyway. It's doing weird stuff too now. That's great. Man. It says I'm up to date. I don't know. Let's tell me something else here. Okay. I'm up to date. And there's only one other thing I can do to check stuff. Just gonna run a quick check, see if there's any updates or things that might be interfering with it. I don't think there is, but like I said, I want to check them and see. Where can I check my ping though? Estimated VRAM usage 2.59 gigabytes. Not that much. So I kind of feel bad. I want to, I want to do more than that of this, but I'm not sure how much to do about the connection issues. Let me try one thing. I don't know if it'll affect stream or not. If it does, then we won't do it, or I won't keep it. Could disconnect stream for a second if I do it, but if it does fix the issue of ping, and it doesn't like completely prevent me from streaming, then I want to give it a shot. My ping is just so terrible. This won't be an issue with the new internet, but like I said, I don't have it yet. So, also there is this NVIDIA reflex. All right, I'm gonna try it. We're gonna try this. Let me just do a quick test, see if my ping's a lot better. It's about half. I don't know how my stream's gonna do doing this, because changing these settings could negatively impact the stream, which is the last thing I want to do if I'm gonna stream this. But it doesn't seem to be. At least not right now. As long as I'm up, as long as my okay, my stream is getting affected by it. It is getting affected. Let me do a refresh just to make sure. No, my stream is my stream's okay. Okay. I mean, if the stream stays without any issues, maybe I'll do a couple more matches. Let me try. I can't guarantee how well this will go, but if it means that the game runs faster, without as much of a ping in it, then that's the way we need to go for now. So yeah, in the future, whenever we play anything multiplayer based, I have to keep this in mind, because I probably shouldn't have refreshed. Yeah, we're fine, so it doesn't matter. Louis. All right. I haven't fixed anything. It hasn't fixed a thing. Am I allowed to leave a match, or am I... Because I'd rather my team win than lose, because my latency is just not working. I tried a couple settings, right? And that did not fix anything. I've literally optimized just about every setting. I'm almost compromising the stream itself at this point with my settings. Because if I'm not careful about it, then the streams have some bitrate issues. So I don't know if I can do both. Yeah, let me try to get a kill so I can be even, but I don't even know if that's right. Yeah, the game is obviously something I can't play. Forfeit bonus. Darn. Okay, I can't leave the game. This will be our last match, though, and it's gonna really not be that great of a match. I'm gonna edit it out, but I can't even play the game, so I don't even know. Wait here, I could be clever. I could just camp. Trying to think what I can do. Okay, we have a skull icon. I might just wait it out. There is no one over there, isn't there? I'd rather my teammate kill me than an enemy at this point. Alright, note to self, do not shoot to alert the enemy, just only shoot if I know I'm gonna do something. Okay, well, I wasn't intending to do that. Variation in my latency. I get it. I get it. I'm kind of sick of this at this point. I can't even kill an enemy because my connection is so bad. Now, isn't that fun? Oh. I couldn't kill them anyway. It wasn't even a real enemy. It was a fake one. Also, I could deploy this anyway, at any time I want. Okay. I forget, when you're playing hardcore, you can't see all that stuff. So, most of the time, you just end up having... I mean, every time they take me out, I get to use it again, don't I? I could have used active camo. I got another level. Is worth that for this match. Yeah, there ain't no way I'm moving around anything special with difficulties I'm having here. All right. This is not the quality I want to bring for a stream. That wasn't even... Okay. Yeah, obviously I don't want this kind of a stream. I can't even end the dang match because I have a frickin' point loss thing. I mean, at this point maybe I should, but I'm not doing that based off of my... Yeah, actually I don't know if it negatively impacts the team or not. I mean, if like it doesn't, maybe I shouldn't. You know. I already got another level, so... I don't know. I genuinely thought they wouldn't notice. But I guess they did. It takes so dang long to move around the map because of my freaking ping that I get killed by the same person, I think. What is the issue with the computer? Great. I won't shoot at them until I've anchored. Okay, well, this is the end of the match anyways. I've used up all of the internet I'm gonna get out of this. As long as the stream doesn't like bit rate out on the end here, we'll be alright. I want to thank you if you're still watching, and apologize for any kind of internet connection issues. I hope I had at least 1 or 2 good matches out of all of them, even if for the most part the connection is just not up there. And I'm sorry again that I don't have the new internet right now, because if I did, as from the plans of it, we wouldn't have even had any of these issues. We'd probably still be playing and stuff and not have any issues, but because the ping's just beyond a point where I can play the game, I guess I just don't really have much of a choice. I need to leave the match before it forces me into another one. I mean, at this point, if it forces me into another one, I'm leaving regardless of the penalty, because I really, really don't care. I'm not going to be forced to play a game that I'm not going to be forced to stand in a match and get killed, if that makes sense. So, I don't know. I mean, I want to offer you the best quality I can when it comes to playing these games and stuff. So, I guess the thing about it is I'm a little worried once I do test out the zombies that I'm going to have this issue. Because I didn't have... Well, I wasn't playing multiplayer though, was I? So... we're going to try the zombies out. We'll at least get 1 to 2 matches out of it. And... if I do have issues with it, we'll only do it once. Also, no promoting that stuff like that. You are not allowed to, so I'm going to, at this point, do that, because I'm just getting sick of that. So yeah, if you promote paying for that stuff, you will get banned. I'm not going to take any more of that in chat. Don't stop by just to promote that. Thank you very much. Other things, not so much, but like that is one thing I will not take. Okay. Okay, so let's see. So yes, I apologize there again for the quality of the connection and stuff. I genuinely thought it wouldn't have that issue, and all of my tests I'm even running right now don't seem to explain why it's having that issue. I don't know if it's just this game. I mean, I know I've had internet issues with other games. I feel like if I go into a different game and test it out, I'm not going to have that issue. Also, I will say this. When I play off stream, I didn't have that issue. So I don't know if it's just because I'm streaming it that I'm running into that issue or not. Could be. I'm not entirely sure. Let me see something real quick just to see if there's anything I can at least glean off of this to give you at least a better idea of why or what I can do. Okay, so the ping is also in relation to the server too. Let me check something. Let me check something because sometimes I actually might have maybe not a fix for this, but I have something I want to try. So it said something about network key. Okay, so it's the servers that I'm connecting to that is giving me the issue. Now that's making a little bit of sense. What is this? I could tell. Oh, man. I don't know. I don't see any settings here I could choose. Looks like I could choose the maps too. Domination Team Deathmatch. Standard here. There is hardpoint and kill confirmed in the standard mode, just not in hardcore. Okay, so chat notification. Really, I'm not seeing anything. So I want to see the Alright, well that's per game, isn't it? Alright. Got a lot of the EMP things too. Or the EMP, yeah. Got another mod here. Well, I unlocked another tactical. Let's see, I'm not seeing anything I need to showcase right now. But I will say when it was working and when I wasn't getting like, the awful connection, yeah, the awful latency. It was actually pretty good. Yeah. Anyways. So I want to thank you for sticking around apologize for... let me do it a better way here. I'm going to keep the music because I like the music, but I want to thank you for sticking around. Thank you for checking out my stream. If you're watching the VOD, I want to apologize for the gameplay not really being something, you know, or rather not you skip to this point, because honestly, who's going to watch all of me dying that many times? I doubt anyone would. But if you at all do see this, then I do want to thank you still for the streams, for, you know, coming to the streams and stuff, or if you're just jumping into the stream, which is really the most realistic thing here. I want to thank you for that, and I'm probably going to end the stream here, so yeah. What do we have here? So, like I said, Horror Bash is going to continue. I'll have that going on. And, of course, now is the best time for following the stream to keep up to date, because I'm going to have all kinds of stuff going on. And if you're followed up, it's just going to be a lot easier than, say, the other stuff. And, of course, my streams, as far as I can tell, are going to be in the same time range start-wise, which is between 12:30 and 1. It's set for the next 1 to 2 stream, which are going to be for the Zombies beta. Those I'm going to be doing very, very early in the morning times. I think I'm going to do one test and see how the network is able to withstand the connection. If I run into the same issues I'm running into here with multiplayer, we're only going to have like 1, maybe 2 matches. If we're lucky to, 1 at the most, just because I do want to play it anyways, regardless of whatever happens. And then after I've actually got to test it out, then that's just kind of, well, I guess, whatever. Let me put it this way. I guess between now and then, there's probably no chance the internet's going to be installed. I mean, there could be a chance, maybe, if somehow, by some chance, we were wired and stuff, but current plans is not even until next week, and like I said, that's not even for the other stuff. It's just, I don't have a date for what I need to get done. So it's really just moving around until we can actually get that stuff done, which isn't even up to us or even date ranged for this. So, you know, with our stream stuff going on here, it's not gonna be immediate for us to have a better quality here, but you know, we will. I'll try to work on when I can. I want to switch back with my internet stuff, I guess, or yeah, I think so, because I know it's going to be more stable than this, and I want to thank you again. Please, 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 on the 7th will be the next part of Horror Bash. Please join me then. Also, from this, please, also, if so, the 5th is the time my next short's going to come out on my main YouTube channel, but November 1st is going to be when my animation releases, and I would really, really appreciate it if you're seeing this or whatever, if you check that out. Oh, and whatever. I'm not gonna do too much more. I think now that I've gotten sort of a test, my stream's been able to run rather smoothly for, I guess, this stream, last stream if you count, like today, you know, the stream today, and then the one before. It seems to be running a lot smoother than it has in the past. I feel like it's given me a lot of stuff to digest. So, you know, the fact that I'm doing my streams as back to back to back to back as it is probably doesn't give me very much time to digest everything that's happening. But I do hope that at least some of what I've done has been enjoyable. So